Thank you for joining us on this driving tour from Hale'iwa to Mokuleia and Kaena Point. We begin our drive in Hale'iwa from Big Wave Shrimp, and we're going to go all the way until Kaena Point Trail, or also this is Kaena Point State Park. Those two people were so nice. I didn't see them until I started reversing out, and then so I was trying to hurry up so they didn't have to wait for me so long. But I couldn't do it in one reverse. I had to reverse, go forward, reverse again. Thank you. Okay, we're now leaving the Big Wave Shrimp Truck parking area, and we're turning right here onto Kamehameha Highway. And we are on our way to Mokuleʻia now. We are now entering the road around. That's what I call it. I don't know if that's what it's the actual name is, road around. We're going to pass this first turn, which is going to Waialua, and we're going to catch this next one here straight ahead. This is the Mokuleʻia one. We are now on Kaukonahua Road. Kaukonahua. It's kind of cool to me how Hale'iwa is still kind of green and lush. And then when you go past Hale'iwa going into Waialua, it's kind of like drier and hotter, kind of like how it is like on Makaha and Waianae side. I don't know if you saw the other video to Paalaa Kai Bakery, but Paula Kai Bakery is there on the right side. You can see the mini mart and then the bakery right there. At this intersection, we will be turning right, and this is onto Farrington Highway. So one interesting thing about Farrington Highway is it's not just here in Waialua. Farrington Highway is also in Waianae and Aiea, and so you have to be a little specific if you're giving somebody directions or you're saying you're on Farrington Highway. Same with Kamehameha Highway. Kamehameha Highway is on the windward side. It's also in Honolulu. It's also in Aiea, Pro City. And out here, we were just on Kamehameha Highway, so it's kind of a cool thing. They were probably connected, like all Kamehameha Highway was connected before, and after development and stuff, then maybe it got broken apart. Same thing with Farrington Highway, which is what we're on now. But it's kind of interesting. So always make sure you be specific when you say I'm on Farrington Highway. You gotta say where, or if you're giving directions, yeah, which part of the island. So we are actually in Waialua now. Where there's a road around we're gonna take up here. If you take this right here, it's going to go deeper into Waialua. But we're gonna take the next one, which is Mokuleʻia and Dillingham Airfield. and we're going to go under this overpass. And this is still Farrington Highway. Oh no, there's a garbage truck in front of us. It's an automatic one. This one extends the arm out and picks up the trash bins. This is green, so it's for green waste, I see. So I don't know if you folks have this type, but they'll have black for regular trash. The green is for green waste, so you know, tree cuttings and yard work stuff. And then the blue is for recycles. But do you folks have this type of system? We actually have both. We have the type that the garbage truck comes around and the guys have to throw the bags in also. We are now in Mokuleʻia. On the left is Dillingham Ranch, and on the right is Hawaii Polo. I believe they do oceanfront trail rides there at Hawaii Polo. But the entrance to Hawaii Polo is coming up here on the right there. On the left is Dillingham Airfield. They do skydiving kind of stuff over there. On the right is Camp Mokulēʻia. I believe you can rent out the cabins there, but I don't know anything about it. You gotta look it up. If you are a fan of the TV series Lost, on the right side here it is labeled Lost Survivors Beach Camp. So I believe that they were filming in this area when the show was going on. I'm assuming there's some photo opportunities if you walk out there to the beach. On the right here, this is Mokuleʻia Beach Park. They don't really have a restroom there, just so you know, just those two portable potties. There are two main mountain ranges on Oahu. You have the Ko'olau mountain range, which is on the windward side, and then you also have the Waianae range, which is the one on the left. That's the Waianae mountain range. Just as a precaution, if you folks do anything where you park the car on the side of the road and you walk to the beach or you go hiking or something, do not leave anything in your car that looks valuable, even if it's a Kleenex holder that looks fancy, that looks like a purse. Don't leave that in your car. Hide everything, and that still may not protect you. You may still get broken into, but just try to take your valuables with you. Try not to leave valuables in your car. And definitely, if you have valuables, don't leave it so that people can see it. Coming up is Camp Erdman. And here on the right is the turn into the parking lot and the office. Um, if you watch the TV series Lost, this was where the others used to live, in the middle of nowhere in their community, in the cabins on the left there. So, but if you wanted to have take pictures here, I would go check in with the office first because the schools use this, and I don't think they want strangers just parking on the side of the road and walking around and taking pictures. So, um, yeah, I have fond memories of Camp Erdman. From grade school, we came out here camping, and Austin School just came out here camping recently too. So up ahead, there's going to be a gate. So Farrington Highway comes to an end here. Um, that is where the Kaena Point Trail starts. So you can park here on the left, or you can park there on the right. From the gate, if you walk straight down the road all the way to the end of the mountain range, that will be Kaena Point at the end, and it takes about an hour. You can do the hike up the mountain, or you can go around the coastline to the Waianae side. This whole area is a bird sanctuary, so if you see the birds, leave them alone. If you see a nest, don't go by it. And for sure, no dogs in this area. If you're a local, don't bring your dogs. So a long time ago, they used to have a railroad system that went from the Waianae side around Kaena Point and onto this side, and then into Waialua. I'm not sure exactly where it ended and stuff, but yeah, in 1946 though, a tsunami came and it damaged that railroad track, and it was unusable after that. Just wanted to warn you all, there is no restrooms here. And on the hike, if you have to go to the bathroom, you're going to do it in the bushes. There's no stores, there's no snack shops, so just keep that in mind when you come out here. Bring whatever you need before you get here. Thanks for joining us on this driving tour to Kaena Point Trail or Kaena Point State Park. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to us, please subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notifications. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great day. Aloha.